Hello, I'm Johnny and this is my YouTube channel. So this is part 2 of my addiction with watercolours. Right, let's get cracking. So, here's another Paul Rubens. I think this was my first one. As you can see, the box is very faded. I had it in a, here, let me show you. Just a plastic thing here on my windowsill. Never do that if you don't want anything to fade. So anyway, the light fastness of this box is 0 because it was bright pink and it's not now. So much like the other one, it's got this lovely cloth in it, and I think this box is just so cute. It's really dinky, and it's got that thing at the bottom. If you want to stand in a field and paint, you can... Oh, that's not very... Which way do you do it? How do you hold it anyway? I'll stick my finger in it. I'd stick my finger in it like that. Cause, yeah, so anyway. So, this is a cute little box. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's 12 in it. Yeah, this was the first one I got. I've just used it to swatch. I do like Paul Rubens, but as I say, I was looking on Amazon yesterday and today, and they're quite expensive, I think. So I will never pay full price. I always wait for a sale or somebody on like eBay, as I said, selling them. So look at these colours. Stunning. Very vibrant. I don't know the colour fastness. I don't read Chinese. But I don't think that'll tell you the colour fastness. That'll just be telling you about the pigments and that. I don't know what, some put honey and glycerine and gum arabic. This is probably the gum arabic. I don't know anyway, don't quote me on that, but if you want to know more about that, just go online, cause I don't know what I'm talking about. So yes, this is the cute little box. If you could get it at a really good price like I did, this would be an ideal starter kit. And it's just so dinky. A little box. Just slip it in your handbag or your man bag and you're on your way. Let's see. Oh, and showed this in an art haul. I haven't used it yet. Daniel Smith transparent watercolor ground. You can put this on any surface, wood, even this, plastic, paper. You can get it in black, black, white, I think silver. This is transparent, and when you put it down, you can use your watercolor paints on it. I got it to put on some round wood pieces. Yeah, so that's that. If you want to know more, go on Jackson's, because that's where I got it from. Oh, and I just thought I'd show you this as well. It's 15 gouache colours by Karen Dash. I paid, oh, it was really cheap. I think it was about £3. As I say, the person who was selling a lot of stuff just to clear out. £3, and it was free postage packaging. And you can see it's second hand. Let's open it. It's gouache. I don't know to pronounce that word. Gouache, or whatever. So it's second hand, and I got this paintbrush with it. It's a Caran d'Ache size 8. I haven't used that, but I was meaning to try it out. I did swatch it, but as you can see, oh, I hate mess. As you can see, they've mixed black, put black on it. Very messy, but I watched a video on how to clean these, so I am gonna clean it. I've never actually used gouache. What's this? Oh, and this is just a tube of white. Yes, but I've seen a few people doing paintings and it looks really good, so I will try them out at some point in my life. Yes, so this is the colours. Gorgeous. Right, what's next? This is just like an Altoid tin. These are Paul Rubens colours. Oh, maybe I should label them, shouldn't I? Because in my older years I might get confused. Well, I'm confused now. Yeah, so I've just put the these were tubes, and I've just put them in a pan, half pan, and I've just glued magnet on the bottom, and just it's quite handy. That's them. This one is a vintage children's. I collect vintage children's paint boxes. This is absolutely stunning. Fairies on the front, and that's like metal, tin, and it's just plastic on the back. Oh, look at that. Well, yeah, so I've just put the tubes in. This, I think it's a raw umber. That's gone all crackly. And this one, it's like, it looks like a turd. Anyway, but you still use it. Yeah, so that's that box. Just show you these. I got a lot of these and they're absolutely useless. But never paid full price. I think somebody was selling them in a clearance thing, and they're really skinny. Washi tape. Because when I put my paper down on, well, not on here, but on a glass surface or a board, put the paper down so it doesn't buckle. But these are just absolutely skinny and useless. But I don't like waste, and I'll keep them. They'll come in useful for something. So that's them. Oh yes, and these are these are quite handy to buy. Just the half pans. Just shove a magnet on the back and put it in a tin. I'll just pause you for a second. Yes, I just thought I'd show you these. These are makeup tins that I bought quite cheaply. I don't wear makeup myself, but the tins are absolutely gorgeous. Long lashes. Yeah, so it's open it up. Is it the wrong way? There. And it's just a makeup tin. These ones are absolutely gorgeous. What was in this? Don't stay medium. Oh, I don't know. I don't really understand makeup, but yeah, this is a gorgeous little tin. It's hinged lid, and this is like, as you can see, thicker. Yeah, so little tins like this, little decorative tins. You just, like I showed you with that Altoid tin, you just glue a magnet on the back, put your tube, or you could just, even if you just buy half pans, just for label it, you can get pens that go on plastic, of course. And then just put your magnet on the back and just put them in there. And it's really gorgeous, just to carry about. So that is them. And I mean, the boxes are all pretty cheap, and these half pans are pretty cheap, and the magnets are pretty cheap. So that's me, cheap as chips. And this is Daniel Smith Extra Fine Watercolours dot sample sheet. Daniel Smith, they're really expensive. I was wanting to try those the sticks, but £15 for one. Well, I'm only a beginner watercolorist, so maybe in 10 years, 20 years time when I'm better, I might, but I still don't think I'd pay that much for those tubes. But I just thought I'd get that. I mean, I've always wanted to try them, and this is a cheaper way of trying the colours out. So that's that. And I haven't, I don't see there's been any point of swatching these, because you'll just waste the colours. So that's that. These, what's these? See, when I first started buying watercolours, I thought you had to have loads and loads of colours, but you don't. What's these? Cotman, Winsor & Newton Cotman colours. Yeah, so these are just the spare ones. Half pans, loads. What else? I didn't realise I had this much. Never ending. And I've also got a drawer of watercolour pens and other stuff. Crazy. But you don't need all this. Oh, what's this? Yeah, so this is Winsor & Newton Cotman colours, just like those little pans I showed you. Zoom in. I don't like these little plastic boxes, but... Oh, these are not half pans, these are full pans. Yeah, and you get a little paintbrush here. I remember when we got one of these in Scrawler Box, but it was like plastic. And it was just this size, and it had like a groove cut out of it. And nobody knew what it was for. And it's actually is this the same? It's actually a paintbrush. I mean, it's nifty for travelling and that, but I can't use paintbrushes this size, just absolutely tiny. I mean, look how chunky my fingers are, just no chance. But it's a nice little novelty thing, I guess. Yeah, so these are full pans, and as you can see, I've never used them. So, there we go. But they do say these paints by Winsor & Newton Cotman are pretty good. As I say, I don't know the light fastness. Does it tell you on here? Cotman watercolours have been specially developed for the watercolour artist who requires quality transparent watercolours at a uniform and economical price. Yes, I can't see them being very high in the light fastness rating, but as they say, it's for a beginner. So if you want to get into it, buy this, and this was pretty cheap as well. What's this one? Oh, this one here. I bought this 3 years ago. It's White Nights. Does it tell you? There's the English. Yeah, White Night palette, and it was only £7 for this. And I've been looking on Amazon and eBay, and they're really expensive. So it must have caught on from when I bought it. But the box itself is absolutely horrible. It's plastic and it's chunky and it's just ugly, gross. But I mean, you don't buy the paint for the palette, do you? But I found the paints are absolutely stunning. There's the swatch. Very vibrant. Don't know what the light fastness is, but I have used these to do a picture, and I really enjoyed using them. Absolutely stunning. Highly recommend these. But this is ugly, and these are full pans. So I got quite good value for money. Take this out. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is just horrible. Oops. This is just horrible. Just plastic. Ugh, gross. Look, I've mixed my colours up. There's only 2 dropped out. So, yeah, so, well, anyway. It's just a plastic thing, and as you can see, these just slot in here, so pick them up the wrong way and they all drop out like that as. Yeah, so but they're absolutely gorgeous colours, but this is just gross. Oh yeah, and you did get one of those little pocket paint brushes in, like in their other box. Oh no, wait. Yeah, you did, but I haven't put that in the other box. Yes, and it was lovely paints. Shame about the box. But I do like the scenery, the painting on the cardboard box. That's really nice. It's just a shame. I mean, absolutely gorgeous paints. A really nice cardboard box. And then inside the disappointing palette. Strange. Alright, next one. What's this? Oh, it's another Dale Around, another plastic one. How do you stick your thumb in these? Oh look. Or is it your fingers? I'm sure I've seen people with the... Well, that's not very... I don't know how to do that. I'd never use it anyway. And this, I think I had trouble opening this. Oh, yeah. It's not very good if you've got arthritis though. I think I'm going to have to get rid of it. Yeah. Warning, I might stab myself. Oh, how did I open this? Well, it's open on one side. Oh god, I'll end up breaking it. I can't remember how I opened it. It's really difficult. Is that it? Oh. Jeez Louise. Oh, nipped me thumb. Oh, well, I wouldn't recommend this for the box there. Oh god. Right, horrible, horrible plastic box. Terrible to open. If I was you, I'd just take the pallets out and put them in a tin. But the paints are nice. Swatch them here. They're quite nice. But that's just gross, that box. Ugh. Oh, look, I've nipped me thumb. Right. More Paul Rubens. I love this box. Just put this knife away, because knowing me, I'll drop it on me toe. Yes, I love this box. Can you see? It's got this writing on it. It's not embossed, but it's quite nice. It's like a luxury feel to it, but the 5mm tubes. You know, there's the colours on the back. But I got these at a good price as well. I think I got a yeah, it's in that drawer. It's like a palette with a lid on, so you can keep all your colours. But I mean, you have them for watercolours, and it's like to stop the you have them for acrylic paints, but it's to stop the acrylics from drying out, so they don't go hard as the hobs of hell. But with watercolours, it doesn't matter if they dry out, because you just reactivate with water. So might just be for, do you know when you do a paint and you're mixing your colours and you find the perfect colour, so you can save it, I suppose. Right, enough babbling. So this is got... Now you'd think with the other ones, the pink ones, you get that lovely luxurious cloth thing, but no, this is horrible. The print of Paul Rubens is not very good either. So I mean, like, look at the box, absolutely gorgeous, and it's really heavy and sturdy, pure luxury. And then you see this inside, absolutely rubbish. And here's all the tubes. As you can see, I've used them because I put them in paint pans in these, because I don't like using the tubes. I just feel like there's a lot of waste. So yes, and absolute gorgeous colours. So they will last a lifetime. But I can't understand that, having a really nice box and then this rubbish thing. But never mind. So what next? Oh yes, there's FineTech Pale colours. These what do they call them? Pearlescent. So it's like a glittery thing. I think I only paid a few pound for these as well. As I say, somebody was selling them. Yeah, I think people when they first start out a hobby, they just buy, like I did, loads and loads of colours, and then find out they don't enjoy doing it, and then try to get the money back by selling them. But I bought loads of them at bargain prices, and I'm going to get back into doing watercolours, so I won't be selling mine. I should have done... I done it on white, a swatch. I should have done it on black as well, but as you can still see the colours on the white, watercolour paper. It's textured as well, because I thought with it being textured it would have more of a tooth to hold these colours, but you can just see the other ones. I mean, these would be good for just putting on top of normal watercolours for a sheen, or if you're doing like a fairy tale picture or something, but yeah, so that's that. Oh, my belly's growling. And these, absolutely love these, and I got these at a bargain price as well, and there's a sale on Jackson's. I've seen these and the prices are pretty reasonable. It's how do you pronounce it? Ganzi? Does it tell you in English? Oh, Ganzai something, I can't remember. This is all in. It's Kuretake. Is it Ganzai Gambia? Kuretake. Something like that. But can't read Chinese, so. Yes, and got these at a bargain price. And I mean, the artistic, just looking at them there. The box is, it's alright, sturdy enough. These are these full pans. Say the more than full pans. Let's see. Half pan and that other one. I'd say the more than. Mind you, they're not filled right up to the brim. So yeah, so that's the size of the pan. Oh, what's it say on the bottom? It's Chinese, but it has got a number on. Number 43, D19. Yeah, so this, I really love these. Swatched them and I have used them. Yeah, so as I say, Jackson's having a sale at the minute. I'll just look at the calendar, tell you what date we're on now. Let's see. Yes, March the 19th. And I was on Jackson's yesterday and I bought Watercolor. I don't know how long the sale's on for, probably just a week. But yes, so they had a bargain with these. Because I've looked on Amazon and they can be pretty expensive in eBay. So I've done a swatch of these. Should have kept it inside the box really. Where's that? Oh, I've lost the... Oh, there it is. What's this in there? I've got a few tubes, but they're in the box, which I won't go out. That's just an Aquafine Daler-Rowney tube. And this is masking fluid. I've never used it yet. Oh, look. It's blue. Maybe if you mix it. I don't really use masking fluid, but I suppose... Has that gone off? Masking fluid's supposed to be white, isn't it? Masking fluid pump marker. I bought it about 2 years ago. I haven't used it. I just thought it might come in useful. But I hope it hasn't gone off. Unless it's blue masking fluid, but I've never seen blue masking fluid before. Oh god, no. I hope that hasn't gone off, really. Seriously. Oh, it says you can refill it. I wonder if you can just pour it out of the glass bottles. I have to do a bit of research on that. So, that's part 2 over. Oh no, I haven't showed you the swatches, have I? Yeah, let's see. Oh, this is just pencil swatches. This is the ArtArtful watercolour paints. See how vibrant the colours are. Absolutely stunning. Take it out there. You can see there's no shine. Yes. Oh, this is my graphite pencils, and I have got watercolour paints as well. Just me pencils. Oh, see this here. This is the Vivia. The colour sheets I showed you. And this is the colours. Do I have to zoom out? No, zoom in. Oh look, I'm going to knock my gimbal on the floor. There. Look how vibrant those are. Absolutely gorgeous. What I did is I just laid the first coat and just went around and around to try and darken it up a bit to show. But yeah, so that's them. This is the Paul Rubens. As you can see, the colours very... I haven't really swatched these very good, because normally I do like the darker bit and it's more watery, but they're still very vibrant. What's this? Let me see. Oh look, haven't I wrote on what that is? I'll just have a look at the bar. Hey, crazy. No, I haven't. Oh, you know what I think there is? It's the, you know the first one I showed you here? It's this one, the Winsor & Newton. Yeah, it's that one. That's just chameleon pens, and this is... I'll zoom out again. Yes. This is just pencils. Oh, this is just art as a pencils. Oh yeah, that's the switchblade. Oh look, I better move these. They're going to go all over the floor. That's the 42 Superior Watercolour Cakes. This is the switchblade. You can see how vibrant the colours are there. Gorgeous. More watercolour pencils. Yeah, that's their colour cakes. There, look at this. Absolutely stunning. Vivia colour sheets. Look. Look how gorgeous they are. How vibrant. But as I say, I don't know the colour fastness. Oh, that's just the Karen Brush Marker Chrome Blender. I'm just messing around. Let's see. Winsor & Newton watercolour markers. Not so fussed on watercolour markers, but Derwent watercolour pencils. Oh, Derwent ink Tense pencils. Albrecht Dürer Faber-Castell pencils. I'll do them in a later video if anyone's interested. And look at these. They're the Ganzia colours. I mean, look how vibrant. Absolutely stunning. And I just love the greens. Sap green's my favourite colour. But look at that. Is that like a purple? Absolutely gorgeous. What's this? Just a Caran d'Ache pencil set. I think there's some more swatches here. Yeah, Caran d'Ache watercolour pencils. Paul Rubens tubes. This is the one in the tin, is it? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because I love that colour. Yes, that's in the tin. Winsor & Newton 40 palette pans. Oh, right. Yeah, I done 2 of them there. You can see I've wrote swatch again. Because I done them and the swatch is just all crushed onto one piece. So I done it again and then I forgot to label it. Silly me. And these are... Oh yeah, that's the fairy box. You know, the vintage fairy box. This one. These are colours in there. Very vibrant. Gorgeous. And that's that. Was there anything? Just have a quick look. No. Yeah, so that's all the swatches, and it's only most of me paints. In another video, maybe in the future, I'll show you the watercolor pencils and a few other palettes I've got. But I hope you found this interesting. I hope you found it helpful. But as I say, if you're just getting into a craft, only buy the bare minimum supplies, because if you don't like it, then you're not losing out on much, are you? But don't be paying an absolute fortune for paints and buying loads of them, because, as I say, you don't want to be wasting your money, do you? But try and be like me, cheap as chips. Just get things at bargain prices, wait for a sale. Sometimes I'll wait a year. If I want something, I'll wait a year. Wait for it to go right down to a really good price. But I will never ever pay the scandalous prices that some places charge. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you, bye.